You do not have to be somebody special to experience a miracle. The very fact that we are breathing and living is a miracle. But we're talking about when somebody needs a miracle that could be pretty serious, like I did when I was in my 20s and I was told I had two choices: hysterectomy or death. Well, I didn't like those choices, but the doctor said that there was no conceivable way that could live with the cancer that was soaring through my body if I didn't have a hysterectomy. And the Spirit of God, the Rhema word in my spirit, the voice of my spirit, which welled up inside of me at that time, I knew that I was not going to listen to the report that the doctor gave, but rather listen to the report that I know is in the Word of God. And that is that Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. And if He healed then, He will heal now. And I'd like to tell you that a week later I was all better, or a year later, or 2 years later. No, it didn't happen. And the thing that I want to stress to you above everything else is that when God gives you that promise, when God gives you that word, it doesn't necessarily mean it is going to happen immediately. But because God gave it to you, it will happen. 14 years later, I made an appointment with that doctor. And when I made the appointment, his secretary said, "Well, you haven't been in here for a while." "No, I haven't been in there for a while." "Well, why do you want to come now?" "Well, I just feel I should come back to this doctor and have a physical. I haven't been there for a while." So I made the appointment. And she took the blood tests, etc. And I sat in his office and I waited and I waited and I waited for him to come in and tell me the results. I knew what they were going to be, but I had to see the look on his face. 27 minutes went by, and finally the doctor came in, and he wasn't that happy to see me. Maybe he did remember. Maybe there was a note in his notes, but he said to me, "I'm very sorry to inform you, but you are very pregnant." And I almost burst into laughter. But I kept my composure and I said, "Yes, doctor, I am fully aware that you are very sorry to inform you. And I know I am pregnant."